early on in these fights with Rome, if he had just pressed it even a tiny bit and kept advancing, he would have easily steamrolled me. So I'd be a little happier if they dial up, especially on the harder difficulty levels, if they dial up, maybe downgrade the economic boost that the computer's getting and upgrade the aggressiveness of the computer, assuming they can pair it with wise tactical decisions, which is always the holy grail. That's the difficult part. But yeah, like right now, he should be pressing his advantage on me when he saw me pull back. But he's got, I mean, he scattered units north and south, and he scattered units all over the place for no apparent reason. So there's still some issues there. Hopefully that stuff gets cleaned up as time goes by. Yeah, he's fighting Persia too. That I'm aware of. So there's a lot going on. This is just a sample of one, so the furthest I've gotten into the game so far. Alright, so that fight's still going on. Let's see, I know about those. Yeah. Alright, so we got our new king in place. Hopefully he doesn't die in the next few turns. Be nice to have a little stability. We got our road done. We killed that rear unit. I got nobody up front I can kill unless I advance some units, which I'm not willing to do, really. If he wants to shoot me, I'll just sit here and heal each time he shoots me. No, I'm just going to maintain the status quo. So we'll spend one order just keeping this guy healed, and then we'll do the other one to promote the other units. Let's go with focus, and go with besieger, attacking into urban. Horsebane. Go with besieger. Let's go with besieger also. Upgrade to Axeman. On attack cooldown. Oh, that's right. Alright, so all you guys are done. Alright, so I think I'm done with that side. 5 orders left, huh? The Elephant Corps has arrived. Hey, Elephants. Hey, you got a pretty good movement rate. You'll get up there just about in time. 2 orders left. Stirrups for the horsemen, manners for conscripts. Definitely not Latine sail. We're not going to get into much of the naval stuff this map. Plus 50% strength in melee combat versus mounted. Has zone of control. Go with mounted archery. Uh-oh, another ambition. Capture 8 foreign cities. Youch. Conscripts are built with growth. That's a good thing I hadn't thought about or hadn't realized. Yeah, I might be making too many catapults. Yeah. It seemed for quite a while there were just half of his army was catapults. It was an awful lot of them. I don't know. I mean, capture 8 foreign cities. If I break Rome, I think we'll be on our way to doing that. I think it's more likely than I'll get 20 elder specialists or control 6 legendary cities. Unless Rome has a bunch of legendary cities I'm about to steamroll. I think I'll just take the 8 cities. Promising student. Let's go with... You're still alive? Amazing. Haven't seen the Persians in a little while. Every once in a while I get a glimpse of their movement. Uh-oh. There he goes again with that crazy worker. That guy's just... There he goes again! What's he doing? New ruler for Babylon? What is this guy doing? Oh, it's a conscript. Never mind. I thought that was a worker. Huh. Alright, we'll let some of the follow-up units deal with the conscript. Who else do I have? Anybody else coming this round? Nobody else close enough, so we're going to have to bring you around. Ah, still won't quite kill him. That's fine. I think he'll retreat him now, so we'll just be satisfied with that. Actually, let's get you to here. Whoops. That was interesting. I didn't expect that window to pop up. Alright, our road's completed to Beneventum. Hey, how come we don't have a connected symbol? Really? Why don't I have a connected symbol? Oh, jeez. I'm not sure why. My eyes weren't seeing it. Alright, so we are connected there. So now you can come over here and get this one started. The next round we'll finish that road up and get Capua connected as well. Alright, so how to organize this? Once again, he hit 1 unit. We're just heal up. Although that's the one I wanted to put a general on. Alright, where am I going to draw my line? Ideally, I want this to be catapults eventually. This line here is in range of Rome. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all 4 of these could hit Rome. Won't be able to do that for a bit, though. And I'd like to get some units up this way to prevent him from bringing stuff at me. Rome still holds a Shnuna, huh? Come on, Persians, get to work. Just out of range of all my catapults. How to organize this? Jeez, these guys are just crazy. Give them a road and they're crazy. Yeah, I'd like to get a scout stuck in the forest up here too, I think. get you posted up over here. Done. Nobody coming from further back except for another crazy super chariot. Looks like we had a ISP hiccup or a Twitch hiccup. Not sure which. Refresh your browser. I'm a little fuzzy on how I'm going to set my front lineup now. I think I might wait one more turn before I make any adjustments. Not try to push things, just take my heal. Okay, let's shift over one heal here. Bring you forward to here. Take 3 shots. Ah, they can move it unlimber. Alright, cool. Good to know. Get you forward to here. Oh, we're out of points. How did that happen? Yeah, need you on this other side. Alright, we hit legendary! Oh my god, we hit legendary finally. So, we hit legendary. Now I can do the Treasury, Forum, and Academy. And we've already done... I just need 1 level for the Treasury, 1 level for the Forum, and the Academy is being worked on right now. 2 more years. So, get working on that. Treasury first, followed by the Forum, and then we'll work on the Academy after that. Next up, let's get some walls. Immigrants, culture events. Citizen Ellis or a scout and orders. I'll take the scout and orders, please. Ooh. That's a little far away. Wrong side of the empire. But we can use those points. I think all my guys in the back are done. Let's get you deployed. 1, 4. That'll do. All right, so we're starting to get some catapults unlimbered. That's going to make problems for him to get in range of my units and inflict any damage. And then I'll use the catapults coming up. I'll push the line forward with my melee units and my light ranged, and then park another row of catapults, and we'll just kind of stagger the rows of catapults so I can advance but still have some cover, advance and still have some cover. Let's see how that works. 2 points left. I want to maintain him. Yeah, I guess we could go check out the, see how the Persians are doing. Can't cross into their territory. Trying to get me in trouble, are you, Syrian? I see how you are. No, I've been steadfastly trying to maintain my happiness level with Persia and Egypt the entire game. I realized really early that the map squished me dead center in between Egypt to the south and Persia to my north, and no real good land masses or barriers between either one. So I spent a lot of resources and a lot of time getting those guys positive. I do have a question. Will they ever just decide, oh, the game's about to end and break a treaty or break this kind of a friendly status? Or do they have to have events that lower them below some threshold? Culture events. I do like the culture events. Armors. Not so worried about that. Let's take the training tag. Alright. I didn't assume that was the case, because that would be pretty gamey, rude. To just have them arbitrarily breaking those kinds of statuses. So, good to know, though. Fallen rival. Assassinated. That means... Wait a minute. We had... Does that end my crazy tribute? I don't think it does. Plus 40 opinion for 10 years. We become a cruel. Huh. And we get unhappiness. We become compassionate. Or we become keen. So, right now, we have no status with the new king. Does that mean we're starting completely fresh? Yeah, I'm okay with being cruel. We're not going to be around very long. Let's go with rhetoric this time. Whole state religion. Yeah, I just have not done anything with the religion stuff yet. And I'm going to continue that trend for this particular game. 5 extra orders. Look at that. Force march somebody? Force march them up and not quite finish this guy off. That grouping should be getting just about set next round. I've got one more I'll move up. Probably move my front line up next round. Try to get a couple of these forward catapults deployed a little closer. Depending on what happens, of course. But I think I'm okay with what we got going on over here. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, that's right. He's on the weight. Forgot about that. I'm going to bring this guy east. I'm not going to worry about the Persians. I'm going to bring him east and see if I can get him parked up in this northern forest. I need somebody else over here helping me keep an eye on things. What's he gonna do? He's gonna actually let me get all set up. Crazy conscript. How many points is he spending with these guys? Oh, look at that. We're gonna have a back-to-back king deaths in about 3-year period. Oh, Chancellor. Strict. Nah, we'll just give wisdom. Whoops, or courage. The lumber trade. Hey, Persia. I'm sure you have. We got some sexy lumber down here in Greasetown. Peace. Peace with Persia. Oh, peace with a gift. Well, if I have peace and I've already got you in plus 194, I don't really see the benefit to handing you that. We'll take the peace, though. Alright, it's another round of us being left alone. That's great. 55 points. I've still got to deal with this guy. I can't quite kill him with that one, but we can with that one. Keep moving, elephants. Alright, another city connected. And he had another one of those crazy units, that guy there rolling around. So done there, nobody back there, 42 left. Got no new units popping out, but need to do a long trip over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have 9 total. Maybe I miscounted by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got 9 total. Alright, catapults are all almost over here. So, he backed up another space, did he? Alright, it's time to start advancing, I think. So, we're gonna move the line to just on his side of the border. Let's put archers here. And we're going to start loading up some catapults. Alright, we got a line, and we got 4 catapults sitting behind it, and all 4 of the catapults can hit Rome from here. So he's going to have to do something. He's not going to be able to just sit around anymore. Let's get... I don't think I'm going to try to push the flank quite yet. I'm going to leave some guys just out here on the flank, see if he tries to pull forward to maybe hit my catapult. I want to see what his reaction to this force is first. I got strong units in position. I've got catapults following behind, with more catapults coming to join. He won't be able to hit Rome from here, but he could. 1, 2, 3, 4. He could from here if I get another unit up. Oh, can you not force march catapults? Interesting. Alright, let's just set up a secondary row here. If he brings anybody forward, we'll have another row to help defend. Alright, you already moved up. Oh, nice shot. Alright, I think I'm going to hold the line just like that. We'll leave these 2 guys on the outside edge in case he brings anything down from the forest or from the north. We'll have a reaction force. We've got 4 catapults unlimbered and ready to go. Another catapult unlimbered for anybody that comes in towards me. Oh, we can hit already. Next turn. Oh, I can march them. Weird. Alright, we'll hold off on these others. Done. I would like to get a few more melee guys in play. I've got 1, 2, only 2 more guys coming up from the back that are melee units. I need more melee screeners for the catapults. Got a spearman, a hoplite, and I think that's it. That's the sum total of my military. We'll see how that force does. I think he might have a problem with this arrangement. I think we've now got a force in play that he's going to have some issues dealing with. If he doesn't do something really exotic this turn, letting me have free hits on Rome is not a good idea. And if he does bring any units forward, he's going to have to bring them forward. Even if he kills one of my units by bringing several units forward, I'm going to just saturation bomb the holy hell out of him next round. At least that's the hope. We'll see how it goes. Early access to catapults would have been pretty damn critical. I see we have little symbols for unlimbered. Cool. Give me time to return the favor. Alright. Let's run a festival followed by walls. And back to this kind of forum work. All right, I'm really interested to see what he's going to do now. I've pushed my units forward. He's going to try to press the attack, and if so, just how strong is it going to be? Alright. He doesn't usually attack without enough force to kill a unit, so I'm going to use my action. Another unit appears in my back area without me being able to see it. It's another thing I have a problem with. I have view all movements on. Hey, we survived the illness, but now our queen consort is severely ill. I have watch all unit movements on, but I get stuff like this where it appears like he teleports here because I don't get to see his movement. And I don't know why sometimes I like the worker or the conscript that was running around, it showed me the conscript running all over the place. I could see exactly the path he took, but then I get stuff like this where I don't have the faintest idea where this guy just came from. No clue. He came running down and hammered my catapult. Just a regular old horseman, huh? 50% strength when attacking versus siege. Alright, so we lost one melee unit, and he put... Oh, look at that. Now we got triple archers waiting out here for us. But nothing else showed up. Does splash damage affect your own units? Doesn't appear to. That seems a little weird. Alright, so I need a replacement for that unit. That's going to be you guys. Fill the gap. I'm just going to hold this line for a turn or so and kind of see what happens. Need one more hit on that guy. I don't want to do it with those. Alright, so there's our 1-to-1. Still no threats. Now it's the triple archers. So if we go catapults, I gotta choose Rome. We'll get some splash damage there. Oops. No? Excuse me? Oh, I can't hit... Wait a minute. Alright, now I'm confused. Range 2 to 4. 2, 3, 4. Why? I can't, it's not letting me hit Rome for some reason. It's 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's flat ground all the way across. Why am I not able to hit Rome? Is that... Alright, well that one worked. But now this one can't again. That one worked. What the heck? Why are half of my catapults able to hit it? I must be missing something. It is showing the range only going out to 3. I don't get why half my units aren't able to hit this guy. That's going to cause problems. Well, I don't know. Now all 4 of them are unlimbered. They're supposed to be. Yeah, maybe they're not all of a sudden. I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought I had all 4 of those guys ready to go. Well, alright. We'll take our 2 hits, I guess. Tempted to roll... Let's see here. Let's deal with this first before I forget. Mr. Horseman, meet Mr. Elephant. Not going to be enough with just those 2. Oops. Move this guy to the wrong spot. That was silly. I'm going to back this one up. He needs to go into an area where he can heal. Let's just go to here. Alright, so done. I can't put anybody up here due to that. Hold off on you guys. Hey, Athens. Palace. Oh, wait. What did I build earlier? That's the courthouse. That's the ministry. Stronghold. Huh, I already had a university. Needed legendary, so apparently not. Let's send you to here. Uh-oh, what am I out of? Good old stone again. So wood's up to 30 or 61 to buy. That's so crazy. I guess I didn't need to do that. Whoa. Alright, well there went my cash surplus. Alright, so major upgrades still going on in Athens. I think my achievement here is still broke. I have no idea what this achievement's doing. I had it at like 470 out of 500, and then that one tribute to Babylon hit, and now all of a sudden it's been these numbers. I don't know what it's doing. This doesn't make any sense. Is it... Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this number. I don't know what it's trying to do. Is it my total income, regardless of what I'm paying out? Maybe that's what it's counting. But either way, I was at like 450 something, so this one's broke. That one will finish up here pretty quick. That one, if I break Rome, I think we'll be able to steamroll the rest of their cities, so I can probably finish that one. But yeah, I don't know what the deal with this one is. Being pretty weird. The catapult thing is the first time I've gotten this far into the game, so I'm learning their use and their effectiveness. But it does seem they are rather late in the tech tree. I'm not sure how I ended up with 9 of them. I wasn't actually planning on 9. The balance is off pretty harsh, or pretty far in my troop composition here. All right, is he gonna kill another unit of mine this turn? You're doing good. I want you up here. Well, howdy, all you Romans. Persians have not yet made any further inroads that I'm aware of. The stone, I assume. Marriage offer for Persia. So, I'm not too worried about keeping them super happy now. We got them in a peace treaty, and they're not likely to break out of it. So, what do we got? It's 18, marrying a 22-year-old, diplomat, honest, charisma, discipline. Or a scholar with cunning and wisdom. Oh, tactician, please. Rival candidates. How the family's doing? Whoa! Not nearly as happy as I remember them being. I must have lost some long-term bonuses somewhere. Argiad and Crypsilid. Crypsilid being the lower. Naturally. I love these. Oh, man. Well, I guess I'm going to go with this one. Actually, if I go this direction instead... Nah, I can't afford my... screw it. You can both be minus 20. Oh, why do I feel like this guy's going to die? But I'm going to pull him out and reposition him. I think he's going to get something wandering next to him and kill him. Assuming he survives next round. Alright, Persia's coming down. Hey, buddy. Oh, that's right, we're at peace now. He gets to freely run around my land, and I can run around his land. Hey now, what's the deal here? So he's decided to kill another unit. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. More and more and more catapults. Queen Consort's no longer severely ill, but I am severely ill. Thanks, Queen Consort, for handing it to me. I was ill, I got over it. Now I'm severely ill. Prince Consort. Who? Cleomines. Planter or herder? Let's go planter. Babylonia, huh? I don't know about you guys. We're at plus 40 currently with a truce. Sure. Alright, go with the manor for conscripts and culture events. Discipline, charisma, or wisdom. King Philip the New. he's not looking so new. Oh, let's see. So what nonsense was going on? He did that. He killed my unit again. Whoever I put out front here, I just basically lose one unit around, which I'm not replacing. So I need to stop that nonsense. He's what? I think he's saturation bombing me with his archers, and then he brings whatever unit forward he needs to finish him. So we need to remove these guys. So, now theoretically, all 4 of these guys should be able to hit Rome. Don't have anybody else running around in the backfield. That's good. I can bring those units up. I got six melee units coming forward, with more on the way. Alright, we should be able to bring them forward fast enough to keep my guys screened at least. So, how to best deal with this ballista, and then start chopping up some archers. Fortunately, that's terrible. We've got a river between me and him from that position. A little more damage if I shuffle over a space. Alright, let's do this. Let's push forward. Push over. Hardy Shield Bearer. Let's do Shield Bearer. The archer in behind. Good critical hit. Bring another archer up to finish him. Alright, so we've removed the ballista. That uses up my frontline troops. Now, keep pounding Rome. I think I'm just going to keep pounding Rome. Oh, here we go again. See, it's not letting me do it again. I am absolutely sure we were unlimbered last turn. So I re-unlimbered. But it's letting that guy do it. Ugh. I don't understand. It's annoying. Well, 3 out of 4 did this time. It's just this guy that for some reason is not able to. I don't know what's going on with him. He's not proving too useful where he's at, though. Alright, I got nobody else forward enough that can hit with the catapults. So I need to push the line up. I'm gonna lose this maceman if I don't. But I don't yet, other than this guy, have a way of really forcing the issue. Hey, buddy. Let's sneak you in a little further. So we got Rome's walls down to about half, only firing the 3 catapults that I can actually get to do it. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is. Bring archers up to continue the damage. I think I'm going to start taking damage from these guys out on the edges. I really want to get the rest of these melee units forward before I press. I think I'm gonna be willing to sacrifice this maceman or the axeman, unfortunately. I just don't think I can bring enough forward. Yeah, if I just had a little more forward. I'm still worried about this stuff coming at me from the trees. Alright, let's get stuff moved. Get you up to here. Screw it. Bring them up. No, I don't want to get in range of his. I'll leave you where you're at. I'm tempted, but no. See if he has as much fun killing catapults as I've been having. Alright, let's bring you up to this side. Trying to give some support for those units. Go up to there. Bring you around to 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. I figure out what I'm going to do with these two guys. Alright, one more turn. Next turn I'll have a bunch more of my my units in place. We'll have a pretty solid line of catapults. Start softening him up a little more. Hopefully I can start preventing him from killing one of my units every round. He's getting these free kills, but the splash damage is going to start taking an effect. Yeah. What are you guys now? Do I just hold them in reserve, ready to build more roads? I can't turn them loose up here because there's too many enemy units for me to just run around. I think I'm going to just bring them back to this area. I'll just back them up a little bit and put them to work. Sure, let's get a barracks going up here. Oh, how about Spearman? Spearman. Whoa, chariot. How the hell do I have you back here? So yeah, I think I'm guaranteed to lose the maceman. Maybe the well, or the axeman or the maceman. I'm curious if he's going to try to go after one of my front positioned catapults. Alright, I think this might actually be a place to stop for the night. We're about 4 hours in. Been a little late for me. I think I'm going to stop right here. I'm glad I pulled back. Getting a little frustrated with the way he kept bringing these catapults forward. So I'm curious to see just how well this accumulation of catapults works if I can figure out how to coordinate my army. This is the largest army grouping I've had and the largest mix of troop types. So it's going to take me some time and practice to kind of figure out how best to deploy this kind of an arrangement, especially with catapults needing to unlimber and this weird problem I'm having with getting certain ones to fire at certain places. But barring him rushing me with something, I'm going to reduce the walls of Rome. It's only going to take me, especially if I get the rest of these catapults in play, it's only going to take me another turn or so. And then he's going to be in big trouble. He's going to be in big trouble. So with 5 or 6 catapults, the splash damages are going to start getting ridiculous as well. And then I'll be able to rush units in. So I think we might have Rome on the ropes finally, barring some kind of massive response here real quick. Because I've got, what is that, 5 more melee units coming in. So even if I lose 1 or 2, I've got replacements for the line and can press forward. So I think next round is going to be, or this round for the AI is going to be pretty critical. But yeah, that's it for me this evening. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the series. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I'm not sure what. But yeah, I'll be back. We'll have some more fun.